I'm Philip Prono, MC representing Kamashan, and actually the majority leader representing the majority leader of the Kericho County Assembly. And we are very much worried as the Kericho County residents that our speaker has been trailed for so long. He has been trailed for 2 days, and lucky enough, we got actually the suspect. He's using a vehicle with the registration number KCN 451. And when you try to trace with the NTSA, the number plate belongs to a lorry. From the communications that we got from his phone, he's using 3 vehicles. He has a Nissan Note, he has Subaru, he has Brobox, and he has this one NZD now, that is Toyota Axio. And all the number plates do not belong to those vehicles. It belongs to lorries and trucks. So when you see this guy must be a very big criminal that is endangering life even to the residents of this Nakuru County. Thank you.
My name is Arotich Aaron, the majority whip, that is Kericho County Assembly. I only want to put across that it is unfortunate, this unfortunate event that has happened to our speaker. I only want to note one thing, that the lives of our members, starting from our leadership, are actually at stake. My request is directly to the Inspector General of Police that let these investigations be done within the shortest time possible. And we also request, that is the Inspector General, together with the regional headquarters that we are here now, that at least in case they let them have the security for our speaker, together with all our members. Our lives are in danger. We cannot now do any other meeting purposely out of Kericho or any other place, because now we are told also the suspects have been also trailing us both in Kericho and in Nakuru.
My name is Ezron Ngetich, MCA Chilchila, and former majority leader. The issue of taking bodies to River Yala is now with us, because if people are impersonating as the police officers and trailing you all throughout, that is a serious issue. And we want to ask the President, the Deputy President, and the Inspector of Police and the CS Interior to take up this matter seriously, because the suspect is impersonating, or we don't have credible information that he was working with NIS. But how can a government official be trailing you all throughout the night? We want to see the results. This issue we have been hearing of River Yala and the containers. We don't want to happen to one of our members or any member of the public. So we ask the matter to be investigated and the suspect not to be released but to be arrested and further investigation to be done. Thank you.
Two members of the press. My name is Honorable Vincent Korir, member of County Assembly Londiani Ward. Again, about the security of the speaker. We don't know the motive, and we would like to know the motive and the reasons why somebody who is impersonating as a police officer is trailing our speaker for 2 days. We need to know the reasons. And actually, this should be brought to the attention of the Inspector General of Police. And actually, us as members of County Assembly, we are no longer safe. Because if somebody can trace you without any reason and impersonating the police officer, it means we are going back to the dark days, where the police officers were being used wrongly to kill people.
My name is Dr. Patrick Mutai, the Speaker, County Assembly of Kericho. On 22nd January 2023, very late in the night, my vehicle was being trailed by some other vehicles as I was leaving Nakuru town, headed to my house, which is just situated at Nakuru. I was being driven by my personal driver, where we noted vehicles which had parked and whose lights were on at a petrol station, which is not operational, near my house. The said vehicles followed us. We, however, did not suspect anything only until I was dropped at my house and my driver stepped out to go to his house, which is not far from my house. Upon stepping out, he bumped into individuals who were stepping out of the said vehicles. They quickly rushed to their vehicles, reversed, and speed off. We were also informed by a neighbor of a vehicle that kept passing by the neighborhood where an individual in the said car inquired on where I was living. to quote, the said individual was asking the speaker's residence nearby. We thereafter reported the matter to the authorities, who were able to apprehend one of the suspects who owned one of the vehicles that were at the petrol station. The said suspect's statement has been taken and investigation have commenced. I trust and believe that the relevant authorities will independently carry out of the said investigation efficiently and effectively. I have been assured of my safety and hope the truth will soon be out as to why I was being trailed. As you know, my life is in danger, as I have just read the statement. But I thank God that yesterday one of the suspects were arrested, and now investigation has commenced. But to be very honest, I'm traumatized. I fear even going to my house. I even fear leaving my house to go to work. And I therefore request the authorities, led by the Inspector General himself, to please to fast-track the investigation. And at the same time, even though I've been assured of my safety, I also want to request that the relevant authorities, please, to also provide security not only to me, but to my family. At the same time, since I'm the Speaker of the County Assembly, even to the members of the County Assembly, as well as to the senior members, because many a times I am with these members, and therefore, if my life is in danger, their life is in danger too.
Okay, well, my name is George Momanyi. I'm the SCCIO, Nakuru East. So far, we have just commenced investigations to establish the authenticity of the complaint, and also if there are those involved in that case, we arrest them. One suspect was arrested yesterday, and we are carrying out investigations on how much is involved in regard to the allegations made to the police. The suspect is out on cash bail.
Kuna wale mnangoja sawa. Unajua nasema hivi kwa sinaona mnaanzisha namba mnaanza na ubaya. Nimesikia mtoto atambuike 24 bwana kwa nini? Akai simu maki. Oh. Akai. Sawa.
Tunasonga nyuma tu kidogo. Mami leo.